Hey guys, welcome back to Beat Beauty. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top beauty picks for a long haul flight. So the reason that I decided to do this video is because I'm actually about to do a long haul flight this week, and every time I do this, I'm kind of thinking to myself, what are the absolute essentials that I have to pack in my hand luggage to make sure that I arrive at my destination not feeling completely groggy with dehydrated skin. I want to arrive feeling fresh, or as fresh as I possibly can be. So I wanted to share with you some of my tried and tested products that I absolutely love. Okay, so the first product that I want to talk about is a jet lag remedy. It's a homeopathic remedy designed to help with all those symptoms of jet lag. And this is something that I suffer with a lot when I do the London-LA flight, and I do it at least once a year. It is miserable. I find that I sort of get to about 4 o'clock in the afternoon for the first week I'm back in London, and I feel exhausted. I just want to go to bed. I often feel a little bit nauseous, or I'll feel hungry at weird times. This is designed to help with all of those symptoms, and it's just a mix of homeopathic ingredients. So you've got arnica, petroleum, and a bunch of other ingredients that are all designed to kind of rectify those symptoms of jet lag. It's really easy to take. You have this little bottle, so perfect for your hand luggage, and then you just twist the top. If you use homeopathic medicine, you'll be familiar with this design. And then you're just gonna pop a little pillule out. You take one the night before you travel, one the morning of, one when you take off, and then every 2 hours during the flight, and then when you land, and the following morning. That sounds complicated, but it's really, really not. And I really recommend giving this a go. I used it at Christmas the first time, and I definitely noticed a difference. I can't guarantee it's gonna work for you, but you know, why not try it? It's completely natural homeopathic remedy, not gonna do you any harm, and we all wanna arrive somewhere not feeling jet lagged. Okay, next up, when you get on the flight, my biggest piece of advice is take your makeup off. I have been so guilty in the past of not doing this, but you're really doing yourself a disservice. Your makeup's gonna dry out anyway, you're gonna have dehydrated skin, you're gonna be clogging your pores. There's so much air pollution, horrible stuff going around on the flight. Get that makeup off when you're first, like once you've clicked that seatbelt on, pop a makeup wipe out and get that makeup off. You don't even need to go to the bathroom. I'm not normally a big fan of a makeup wipe for general day-to-day cleansing, because it doesn't really do a deep clean of the skin. It's kind of the lazy option, but it's great for when you're on a plane. So I love these little makeup wipes by Almay, drugstore brand. These are called So Basic. See what they did there. And they're really, really easy to apply. They'll take off all your makeup, including waterproof mascara, and they've got really nice soothing ingredients such as aloe, green tea, and cucumber. They have a really nice sort of refreshing scent as well. So I will just run one of these guys over my face the minute I get on the flight. No messing around. I used to get embarrassed being on a flight, you know, with a bunch of strangers with a makeup-free face, but life is really too short. So get that makeup off. Your skin will thank you for it, and you'll look much better when you arrive. You can always put a fresh face of makeup on when you land. Okay, I'm now makeup free, so I'm gonna start with replenishing the skin, hydrating the skin, and the best way to do that initially is with some kind of hydrating mist. I adore this product. I've talked about it before, so I hope I'm not boring you, but the Osea C Vitamin Boost is absolutely beautiful. It's designed to soothe the skin, to be anti-inflammatory, and it's going to just replenish with lovely antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, fatty acids. It has those classic Osea ingredients such as the red algae extract. It's also got pomegranate extract and resveratrol. All of the ingredients are really, really high in antioxidants, so it's going to soothe and really calm the skin. And as you can see, my skin is prone to redness, so I'm always looking to sort of soothe the skin, and particularly on a flight where your skin is going to be dried out and dehydrated, this is perfect. It's also going to help to protect your skin from any nasty things floating around in the air. So just give your face a lovely spritz of that. And you can keep doing this throughout the flight, because it just feels absolutely lovely when you're up in the air to just refresh your face. Now this, I should point out, is the larger bottle. You can get a travel size, which is what I'd recommend. So that's under 100 ml, so you can take it on the flight. I just don't happen to have that right now, but take one of these little sprays on the flight and you will thank me, because you'll just feel so much better. It's so refreshing. I just will be doing that throughout the flight. Sorry to the people next to me. It just makes me feel so good. So that will be my first sort of moisturizing step. Next up, I recommend using something really moisturizing on the skin, whether that be a night cream or some kind of mask or treatment. I know some people use sheet masks on the flight. I don't normally go that far, just because I feel a bit self-conscious with sheet mask on. I feel like I look a little bit like a crazy person, but no judgment. It's good for your skin, you do you. This is just a very easy, user-friendly mask to use. It's by Astara Skincare, and it's one of my favorites just anyway. It's really, really nourishing. It's the Nourishing Vitamin Mask. So it's gonna really nourish the skin. It's great for dry or mature skin. But if you're on a flight, most of us are gonna have dry skin anyway. So this one contains really moisturizing ingredients such as squalane, you've got vitamin C and E, you've got hyaluronic acid that's gonna help the skin's natural moisture barrier, you've got royal jelly, which is incredibly moisturizing, you've got wheat proteins. It's an absolutely beautiful product. All of the ingredients are raw, natural botanicals, and I just love this one. You can throw it on, you don't even need to rinse it off, but you can if you want to, or you can tissue it off. I just leave it on the skin just to do its job throughout the flight. So I'll put a nice layer on. I mean, you can see a little bit. So, you know, I was saying I didn't want to wear a sheet mask and look crazy, but you know, this is a thick cream. Feels amazing. It has a really soothing, calming scent. Very, very subtle. I'll just smooth it across the face and the neck. Try to avoid the delicate eye area. We're going to do something different for the eye area to pamper it during the flight. And there we go. So I'll just leave that on throughout the flight. As I said, you can rinse it off in the bathroom before you put your makeup on, before you land, or just leave it on and just let it do its magic. So I look quite shiny right now, but I don't really care. My skin is going to be so hydrated when I land, and that's all I care about. I'm now going to apply a really beautiful eye product. It's the Talika Eye Decompress. And if you're not familiar with Talika, get familiar, because these products are amazing, particularly the eye products. There's an incredible lash conditioning cleanser that I love as well. So with this product, when I first used it, I was like, what is this? It's so crazy looking. So you get these little pods. And so you've got this blue liquid on the one side, and then you've got this looks like a pill on the other side. So I had to really read the instructions when I first got the product. But how it works is kind of like magic. So what you do is you get the blue side and you're going to press hard. And that blue liquid is going to seep into the other side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to unpeel the white side, and as you can see, it's expanding as if by magic. And I'm gonna reveal this beautiful eye mask, and it smells absolutely incredible. So basically, you just apply this over the eyes for 10 minutes. It's got really soothing, cooling ingredients. And I've tried a lot of eye masks, but this one, the minute I put it on, I just feel more relaxed. It has chamomile, camellia flower and cornflower extracts, all designed to soothe, moisturize, depuff, and it's just heaven. So I'll put this on sort of for 10 minutes towards the end of the flight, before I'm maybe going to pop on a little bit of makeup. And it's just super, super relaxing. I also love that this brand Talika have done this thing where you basically can download a 10-minute podcast. So while you're wearing the eye mask, you can listen to the podcast. So I think that would be a really beautiful thing to do on a flight. I intend to do it this week. So absolutely gorgeous. Your eyes will feel less puffy. And I think the eye area is an area that really can suffer if you haven't got enough sleep on the flight, you're dehydrated. It's not going to look good, so you really want to try and rectify that with something. This Talika eye mask is amazing. Another area that can really kind of suffer while you're on a long haul flight because of the dehydration is your lips. So make sure you have a lip balm with you. At the moment, I'm absolutely obsessed with this Novo Naturals lip balm. Completely natural, has all the ingredients listed on the little tube. So you've got shea butter, coconut oil, and then the reason I really love it is because it has eucalyptus and lavender extracts that just make it smell like a spa. It's so relaxing, and I think that will be really nice on a flight. So I'll just keep reapplying that throughout the flight. Keep my lips hydrated, and also I'll just feel really, really relaxed. And then when you land, I always find that I want to put just a little bit of makeup on just to cover anything up. So I'll probably give my face a little bit of a rinse. I've got all this mask on, give myself another spray. And then I'll apply just a little bit of concealer under the eyes, any redness, anywhere I need it. I'll apply some mascara, maybe a little blush. It's amazing what blush can do just to make you look more awake. And then some lip balm again. And that's all you need. Your skin should be absolutely glowing after all of those products. And hopefully with the Jet Candy, you will not be feeling jet lagged or too drowsy. So I really hope that you found today's video interesting. If you have any particular beauty tips for when you travel, I would love to hear them. So please drop me a little message below. And I hope that you will check out my blog on beatbeauty.com, where I go into a little bit more detail about the products. If you liked my video today, please don't forget to click subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.